Hey guys, Real Spartan 9001 here with Darkness Dungeon, episode 17. Now, I have something to say. I actually had a failed recording of this mission. As in, not completely failed, but it went terribly. Not like my units died or anything, it's just that, well, it's a bit of an embarrassing story. You see, I recorded this like 2 hours ago, and it's 12 AM, no, technically it's 12:07 PM, which means, in the afternoon. And I had just woken up and I had, made myself some breakfast. And I was sitting down to record, and I realized I had, half eaten my breakfast. So I was actually eating during the recording, which turned out absolutely terrible in post. It took me, halfway into the episode to realize, oh, wait, I shouldn't be doing this. So I just retreated from the mission because I had to get a good recording on this. So yeah, that was a few weeks ago though. It's now week 96, so I want to beat this dungeon quickly if I want to get the achievement for beating it within 99 weeks. So I was planning on bringing out Prescoat, Kellum, Mabora, Waterbanost, and Pekoth for this mission because this team I know works. Unfortunately, if I were to do that, I'd have to wait a lot of time, and I wouldn't be able to get the achievement. So I'm bringing out some of my other units. So I have these units, and then I realized I still have a ton of units. I have Reynold, Dismas, Bondeville, and Cothrian, which I'm not going to bring out because they're for the final mission. That still leaves me with Baynard, Talvis, Morden, Alice, Bourdais, Gilpin, Rosa, Bretuil, Rebo, Tormente, and Dacre. Presscode is, not available. So, yeah. So I'm going to be bringing out Alice, Bourdais, Gilpin, and Rosa, and yes, I have seen some of the enemies in here, so I know what's ahead. Alice is my damage dealer. Equip the Ancestor's Pen and Dismas's Head, so she's going to be dealing a ton of damage, but she's going to get stressed out. Bourdais is my designated stunner, because there are some bad enemies in here that I want to stun and get rid of. Gilpin will be my bleeder, and stress healer. And Rose is my medic, as always. So, let's start this mission. I totally clicked Gilpin. Still embark. Last time I also noted that it didn't say you have to bring the Talismans of the Flame, so I'm not bringing those out. So yeah, 4 campfires, I'm gonna bring all the food. I did that last time, but I, backed out and I lost a bit of money. But I made it back because I killed the Necromancer. Yeah, Necromancer's collar, achieved. I also killed the Siren off camera. I don't think I'll be using this ever. Now I have seen some of the enemies in here, so I am a bit afraid. I'm gonna need to bring a ton of torches. 4 stacks should be enough, I don't know. Now, I have seen that bandages are pretty much useless here. I'm gonna be bringing 12 anti-venom, however. You may be wondering, oh, what's so bad? Is that you're gonna be blighted all the time? Yeah, there's plenty of blight enemies in here. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that I saw this, but okay. Let's go.
The interminable stone holds are but an antechamber. The creature is vast beyond measure, and must be battled from within. Step over the threshold, and let the terrible truth worm its way into your mind.
So yeah, we're actually going inside the creature. And we have to kill the heart.
The Gateless Gate. A maddening aperture to realms beyond human understanding.
So, prepare for the worst. This is what it looks like. Absolutely horrifying. Squirming intestines and junk like that. So, this mission is probably going to end... Yeah, hopefully it'll end well. I mean, we have a stress healer, we have a normal healer, we have a damage dealer, we have a stunner. Now, I'm going to take... I don't know, should I take the same route as I did last time? No, you know what, I'll explore, I'll go a different way. Last time I went right and kept going right. This time I'll head down. So this thing is truly horrifying. So as are all these enemies, but this thing is deadly in particular. Yeah, you do not want this thing to live. it releases an attack that does a ton of damage and stuns. Basically, imagine if Bourdais here, instead of having what he has now, he has the legendary bracer and Dismas's head, and he uppercuts you. That's basically how much damage it does. Even though that's not an accurate representation of any damage whatsoever, but still. Yeah, it does ridiculous damage, and it stuns as well, so... And that's not a light stun base, it's a heavy stun base. Violent Hack is ridiculously weak compared to Wicked Hack.
Continue the onslaught.
Lucky us.
Destroy them all.
Really glad that I managed to kill that before it could do anything. So Violent Hack is, like, incredibly weak. I don't think there's anything it does other than damage. So if I stun that unit, there we go, taking a bit of bleed. And that means that we can buff up, I guess. I don't know. We have nothing to do other than stuff like that. You know what, I'll kill it.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Mostly because there's nothing much else we can do. So yeah, I have her with the Sacred Scroll and Junior's head, which is basically the best healing that she can get. And you can just
press disadvantage.
F off.
Give them no quarter.
I was thinking of using the Ancestor's Candle, but I wanted the pen.
Success.
The pen gives extra damage for melee skills and extra crit, so... Why is her crit rate so low? Oh yeah, it doesn't it hasn't taken into account skill yet. So yeah, I'm gonna be heading down because, well, for no actually particular reason, but still, I feel like going down. Don't take that out of context. So yeah, these things. My god, these things.
A singular strike.
These are the mammoth cysts, and this thing uses displace, which is a moving skill. It never actually has worked on me though, so I don't know. This thing gets 2 turns, and it's a size 3 enemy to boot. So basically, it gets stuff done. It has 2 attacks, from what I have been... Wait, why aren't they showing up down the bottom? They should be showing up down the bottom. I don't know why they're not. So yeah, it has a strong blight attack, and it has an eye attack where it does its eye and does a heavy debuff that reduces your damage by 20%. It's pretty strong. I'm gonna kill this thing. I was trying to kill that thing. Have to heal off up who is this unit again? Gilpin. And you want to kill this thing because although this thing will summon more of them, they have an ability called, that's like kind of game breaking, called Teleport, which will move your unit somewhere else on the map into a different fight. You don't want that. By the way, digestion is, yeah. It's basically the Uka Crusher's bleed attacks, except in blight form. And since it has 2 turns, bleeding attacks are especially effective against it. Uppercut has... it's gonna work. There we go, 15 damage. It's only gonna take 5 damage this turn, because that's how bleeds work. And now it's gonna summon another one, I bet. There we go. So, it won't teleport you if you kill this thing. I really wish this was level 2, a size 2 enemy, so I could, you know, harvest. Miss? Okay, it's using Displace. It's not as bad as Teleport, at least. I'm gonna uppercut this thing. I want to take more turns off it. I mean, it's dying pretty easily, but, you know, overconfidence and whatnot. Why do I even bother attacking with the Vestal? The Vestal is like the least accurate attacking ever. There we go, negative 20% damage. And here's Teleport. Yeah, it's kind of the wimp's way out of the fight via the enemies. The reason I have the focus ring is because I don't want the stuns missing. I know that's a fairly, you know, decent thing to do, but, you know, some people prefer extra stun skill on top of the normal thing. By the way, these flesh hounds can eat a dick. They're really strong. Yeah, they're basically the normal hounds, except, you know, stronger, and they have a lot of health. 4 hounds, that is. That's a stress attack, not a bleed, as I noted it in the last episode. It's been half a week since I recorded that, by the way. That last episode. I do not want that. I gotta stun an enemy. This enemy will do. I'm gonna battlefield ballad. Battle ballad, not battlefield ballad. It's like a mixture of battle ballad and battlefield bandage. Because I need Rosa to heal. And it doesn't matter if she outspeeds him or not, because, you know, the whatchamacallit will work. The stun. There we go. 24, hooray! And Borday can move forwards. I was thinking about bringing Mansell out on this one. Oh wait, did I bring Mansell out on the last one? Oh yeah, I did, didn't I?
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
So yeah, fight's over, and that big enemy will still be there. I don't think it drops anything. I haven't... In the failed recording, I didn't manage to kill it. I don't know where this damn heart is going to be. I've seen a picture of it, by the way, so yeah. Don't you love spoilers? Especially untagged ones? I blame Steam. And more of these bloody antibodies that I love so much. Don't pull me. God damn it. Gilpin does not have finale. Yeah, uppercut. Move him back. Just realized that, what's her name here? I forget her name. Cannot attack him now. Now she can. Alice, that's her name. Gotta get some healing off, because this thing can easily kill you. Sure, I've been pushing my way through them, like, relentlessly so far, but... never get overconfident. Always stun the antibodies. And just gotta kill this flesh hound now. Give me a deal on those pills. Why do I keep saying that? Can I only heal 7 now? I remember when I had, instead of Junior's Head, the Book of Holy Healing, that it healed 5 or 7. 5 to 7, basically. Hang on, is that... I'm seeing pixels scatter about in this general area. I don't know if it's, you know, it's an effect in the game, or if it's my laptop. Laptop is always overheating, by the way. That's just one... There are very few things that are certain in... There are 2 things that are certain in life. Death... Well, actually 3. Death, taxes, and my laptop overheating. I'm pretty sure we can kill this thing now. I should have battle balladed last turn and then inspiring tuned. There's fetch. Yeah, the stun isn't going to work on a Borday because it's a stun amulet.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I wonder which way this is gonna go. Oh wait, the torch just got lowered to there. Should have taken note of that. I should have committed that to memory. This thing's just gonna teleport me somewhere else, I don't really care. I don't know why I bother fighting this thing. I mean, I can't beat it. I'd like to see someone beat this thing. I honestly would. I guess that's a shuffle skill, since it hits any unit, pretty much. And it gets off Bulging Gaze. I don't care if the Vestal gets hit with that, because the Vestal's not attacking anyway. It's a heal bot. There you go, 25. Getting crits on this thing would really help. Should I attack?
The ground quakes.
Okay, that was worth it. Summon, and then I'm gonna punch him in the face. You know what? I'm gonna Battle Ballad. Merely for the sake of having more speed and being able to, kill this thing more accurately. Because this thing does have 39 dodge. And you know, she doesn't have Eldritch Hater. She has Beast Hater, Eldritch Hater, and Manslayer. If I find an... Wait, that means she deal a lot of damage against this thing. Oh well. Oh yeah, this thing has protection, I forgot. Derp. And it's not dead yet. That sucks. I'm gonna have to attack it with something else. Maybe the Vestal. No, I won't attack with the Vestal. The Vestal probably wouldn't even kill it. The Vestal would deal 5 to... Actually, it might kill it. This Vestal is... Hang on. You have plus 10. Oh yeah, Battle Ballad. I'm an idiot. At least this thing is taking a decent amount of damage. And it's not attacking. Because of Borday's awesome stun skills. Stun skill is 194%, so... If it doesn't have a stun buff, it's 96% chance to work. And goddamn it. And goddamn it.
Impressive.
Okay, that made up for the goddammits. I know what, I should Dazzling Light? No. I must always keep contradicting myself at the last moment, as if you'd think I'd do something that stupid. Okay, so it's gonna get an attack off because Borday missed his timing. There was a bus outside and it just, or something that just honked its horn just then, in sync with that skill, so I was like, whoa, that's a weird thing. Or was that actually a thing of its own? It can heal. It can buff protection. It's an asshole. It's John Cena! Dun, 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 dun. No. I've already made that joke in my Ratchet & Clank 2 Let's Play. I think I was on the second last episode I did that. You deal 21. Revivify. No thank you, I do not want that. If it's gonna be focusing on healing, I'm still gonna keep trying to kill it. So that's its 4 skills at least. I know that now. Might as well keep attacking. I mean, what else can I do? Dazzling Light will buff the light, but it won't stun. Dazzling Light has like a 5% chance to stun because of the stupid Sacred Scroll. If the Tome of Holy Healing gave the extra 33% chance, like it used to, I mean 33% heal skills, I'd use that instead of the Sacred Scroll. Should have Battlefield Balladed. Battle Ballad. Because Alice is not always gonna get, you know, things, and that's gonna teleport me eventually. This fight is going surprisingly well. I wonder if this thing does drop anything. What would it drop? Extra supplies? Got a Battle Ballad. I'm thinking of stunning this White Cell Stalk. I mean, sure, this thing's gonna get another turn off, but I would rather have that happen than deal some damage with Alice here. That's a strong heal. That's some strong damage. Oh, that can double target? That's not good. That's a stress attack as well, I never noticed. Okay, so it's dead. Just need to kill this thing. Please get the stun off. There we go, it's dead. Hooray.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay, we can do 5 to 7. That was a nice victory. Just gotta kill this thing now. Take that vile... Oh, come on. Take that vile... Seriously, if this thing manages to teleport me when it's all alone, and I don't get anything... No, it's reconstituting itself. Okay, I don't really care about that. Die. This thing is the most tenacious piece of crap ever to exist. I might as well spend some time healing if he's gonna stall me. Take that, vile fiend! Oh, I forgot Bourdais isn't a damage dealer. Time to die. We don't win anything. Great.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
You know, maybe 2 torches, some food, and anti-venom. Anything would have been good, but no, you just had to give me nothing. I guess this is just a faster way through or something like that. I have a feeling that this room down here isn't going to lead me anywhere. I'm going to go right. And then I'll go down if it gives me the option. Templar Glad. Does this bloody thing have revelation? It better not have. I'm stunning it anyways. Oh, it only gets 1 turn, okay. I'm slightly less angry about that. Because if these things can use revelation and I didn't bring any of the whatchamacallits, then rip me. Or rip your ma. Guitar solo intensifies. Enough about the girly man video. As if anyone knows what I'm talking about. Can you use revelation? No, you can use stinger stab though. That's a blight, if I've ever seen one. Okay, that isn't that strong. I can undo it with 1 heal, pretty much. Flashbang is good here. I just realized this enemy has 46 dodge. I shouldn't expect to hit this enemy. Except it's both Eldritch and Beast, so I get massive damage boosts when fighting it, at least. 7777. And, yeah, I didn't expect to hit. But what else could she do? Nothing. She's a heal bot. That's all she's built for. And if I get at least 12, it dies. Basically, if I hit, it dies. It's dead. Chop chop.
Their cursed champion falls.
There we go. That's nice. So where's this thing going to be? What is this? I don't know. This thing is blocking the way, though. Got a battle ballad. Get some turns off this thing. How does this thing have any dodge? It's a freaking huge thing. It can't... How this thing dodges, I will never know. Okay. Vestal is being a bit more than a heal bot.
Masterfully executed.
Alice is being an excellent unit. As long as this thing can't hit us, we're good. That little bit of damage that the Vestal does will stack up eventually and help
Devastating blow.
against this stupid thing. The crits are nice as well. Displace doesn't seem to really do anything. I know it's a move skill, I've seen it. I think it moved me once. But, it's still not very accurate. I want to get a unit that has all 3 Slayers on it, so it basically just gets a permanent +10 accuracy, +3 crit against everything. Except Carpentry. I saw a funny post on the subreddit before. It was the Dismas had Carpentry Slayer, which is from a mod, but it's basically a Carpentry. The only Carpentry in the game is the Prophet's Pews. And yeah, it was just funny. It granted plus 25% damage and plus 15 accuracy against it, so that was good, or something like that. Those eye lasers are pretty damn dank, if I do say so myself, as a fellow 420 blaze it smoke weed every day. I should stop pretending to say junk like that. It's garbage. Who believes me? No one. That's the answer. What day are you, Beast Slayer? I keep forgetting the quirks. I should commit them to memory. No, he's Unerring, Meditator, Unholy Hater, Clutch Hitter, and On Guard. And Necromania. My groups don't generally have negative quirks, since I go to the Cove a lot. What is with its face when it does that? Also, how do you summon these things anyway? I mean, white blood cells you can't really summon in real life, can you? I'm surprised it's not pushing him more than it is. It has a 139% chance to knock back. And there's Reconstitute, so of course I'm gonna smack it in the face with Alice. There we go. Nice one, Rosa. We're not taking much damage because all we're fighting is these stupid mammoth cysts. You know what? I'm gonna Battle Ballad again. Because after this turn, the Battle Ballads will wear off and they, you know, I don't want Battle Ballad wearing off because that means I lose the speed and I can't Alpha Strike this stupid white cells. Get out of here.
Precision and power.
That's awesome. I just love uppercut skill. Also, I just realized these are just huge eyes on it. This is the biggest eye I've ever seen. It does not really blink though. I mean, it flicks itself. It has eyelids, as you can see there, but you know, it doesn't really blink. Where am I going with this? You know, just thought I'd spend some time, you know, saying my catchphrase again. Healbot, I should just rename you. Actually, I can't rename him. You cannot rename Rosa because she's a Kickstarter. If I could, I'd just stop the mission right now and rename her Healbot. Time for Healbot to go to work again. Yep, it's time to Healbot again. There we go. Crits. Crits Krieg. I love how crits do the extra bleed over time now. It used to not do that. They used to only, you know, deal extra damage. Back in the old days, there was a time where Slice Off was actually no damage modifier, so it's just Dirk Stab except bleeding. I think Harvest had extra, like, higher damage base as well before. I could be wrong with that one, though. More summoning. He's gonna take 15 bleed damage over time, though. Gotta use Battle Ballad. I forgot I should have used it last turn. There we go, 33. Nice. Click, nice. With that face, it gets me every time. It's disturbing. I don't like it. That face as well. He sticks his tongue out. Push back. How can you even push this thing back? It's attached to the ceiling. And the ground. It should be held in place. Yeah, slice off. That should do it. Yeah, that'll kill. It's dead. I mean, it gets 2 turns. It's gonna take 10 bleed damage on both of them. So, nah, healbot, you keep healing.
A powerful blow.
There we go. It's dead. Nothing to help it now. Oh, wait, no, it's taking 5 bleed damage this time. The crit must have worn off. It's still dead as long as I kill this white cell stalk. Dodge. Reconstitute, really? You just had to reconstitute it, didn't you? It might die now. If it doesn't heal itself, it'll probably die. Yeah, it's dead. Nice one.
A victory.
I just wanted to buff the light a bit there. I mean, we need all the light we can get. I still don't think all these torches is going to be enough. Of course, using Finish Him to get the extra 50% damage versus stunned.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Finish Him used... Oh wait, 60%. Finish Him used to have a higher extra stun thing. This must be it. The beginning of the... This is it? If this is going to be it, I'm going to camp right now. And buff.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight. An uneasy companionship.
I found this relatively quickly. This is how we do it. Pray for some extra protection, or Sanctuary for the no ambushes. Battle Trance. Yeah, you know what, Battle Trance. And I'm not taking the debuffs that go with it. What else can I use? I'll use every Rose as its Thorn because it's extra stress resist. Now pray for no ambush.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Let's go. Wait, what? That was it? That was a grueling mission, and it didn't really do anything. I'm disappointed. I was expecting an epic battle. I thought you had to kill the heart itself. I saw pictures of it too. Tetanus. So, now what?
At last, the twisted heart of the world is laid bare. For sword or supplication. So, yeah. Bora Waterbanos is gone. Everyone's stress relieved at least. Bourdais, you got tetanus, so yeah, you're gone. Relieved. So, how long have I been recording for? Half an hour, okay. Not as long as the other ones. At last the twisted heart of the world is laid bare for sword or supplication. It's a short mission. So, I believe this is the last mission. I'll check the Ancestor's statue. In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
I believe, yeah, the next one's the final thing, so... yeah. That mission was surprisingly easy, by the way. I expected it to be a lot harder. Maybe it was just I got lucky and found it and killed those mammoth things. Or maybe that thing was supposed to be harder than it actually was. So it's week 97, yeah, almost done. So, join me next time as I guess we'll be going into the final mission. bring out Reynold, Dismas, Bondeville, and Corthrian to the final mission. And, Rosa, where are you? I want Junior's head with me. I want to put that on Bondeville. So yeah, we're going to be going into the next mission next time, and I'll be recording that right after this. Well, actually not right after this. I'm going to go edit this video, and then I'm going to record it. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. The finale, the final chapter. See you then, guys. Bye-bye. This is our time. You will be prepared.